See Harry Potter
Please
walking
do
around
not,
up there?
as some people occasionally do, walk through the gates into the grounds. The school gets very upset when that happens. So if you just wander back down the pavement here, you'll get a bit of a view for photographs.
Well, it's actually called Fettes College, and old Harry Potter, J.K. Rollins used this as her model for Hogsworth. Those of you that are Harry Potter fans, I'll give you a little scan of this area. There's a big soccer field, football field in the back, and there's our bus. People getting off to take pictures of Hogsworth College.
Again, please bear in mind, everyone, and I should stress this, that procedure is different for us than on river cruises. Once we dock anywhere, normally immigration officials are on board. Metallic items that you have in loose in pockets into various baskets, belts as well. It's just to forewarn you.
Well, our boat, the Corinthian, is registered in Valletta, which is Malta, and I'm standing on our balcony looking at our embarkation point. This is the size of the balcony. It's probably 10 or 12 feet long, the same size as the room. And that is the royal yacht that we might take a tour of this afternoon and have afternoon tea at 4 o'clock or so. The royal yacht of Queen Elizabeth. We're about to go and tour the Britannia, and here is the Queen. Queen is, would you like to explain how much your yacht costs, Volka? How much did your yacht cost you? This was a converted British vessel that they were going to, naval vessel they were going to use during the wartime for hospital ship, but that never happened. And they have a tea room as well. We're in a beautiful shopping center right next to the Britannia, and that's the reason the Britannia is here, is because of the shopping center. Well, I'm on the Britannia now. And here's the Rolls Royce, or private Rolls Royce that she had. There's a royal bell. We're on the veranda, which is a nicely wood-paneled thing. They had royal events occurred here. This is the sun lounge here. This is the Queen's bedroom, single bed. Queen Victoria's sheets and covers were used here in the previous yacht. And this is the Queen's husband's bedroom. There was adjoining bathrooms. This was the Duke's bedroom. And here's the Queen visiting the Duke's bedroom now, just checking it out. Hello, Queenie. This is the honeymoon suite. It's a mirror image of the Duke of Edinburgh, the Prince. Other members of the family use this room. Only room with a double bed.
In addition to the 4 bedrooms on this level, there were a further 16 cabins on the decks below, which were used by members of the royal family and their guests.
Here's Princess Anne and Princess Alexandra. This was the officers' dining room. I think you said 12, 3, 6, 12, 14 set up here. And they had a playroom next door. Some very interesting liquor they have here. It's the wardroom.
off. It took 3 hours to set the 56 places for a state banquet, when the position of every knife, fork and spoon was meticulously measured with a ruler. The menus, which were printed in French long before Britannia set sail, were given to each guest to keep as a souvenir of a very special night. In earlier years, the dining room also doubled as a cinema. Then the large white to the Queen by the Royal Swedish Navy. And on the far right is a narwhal tusk given to the Queen during a visit to the Northwest Territory.
It's the Queen's office. And an electric fireplace.
Is the folk on?